welcome to Spruce Raw Beer Review.
Oh, I'm Jammer. How can we go live?
I don't know. You must press the button.
I don't remember. Something said countdown on there, but I don't know what the hell that was about.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay. Hey, while we're live, we're doing Budlight LIme, the classic, the one that put Miller Chill out of business.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, because Miller Chill was originally called Miller Chilada. They had their own Chilada style without the tomato juice, like salt, lime, whatever. Budlight came out with their lime beer, so outselling Miller Chilada, so they changed it to Miller Chill, and Miller Chill didn't do any better than Chilada.
Well, it says right here, this is a light lager brewed with real lime peels with natural lime flavor.
Yeah, so this gets a 53 by Beer Advocate, like most of the beers we've done so far.
Isn't that wonderful?
And 4.2% ABV, and it's year-round. Anheuser-Busch, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri.
Anheuser?
Anheuser.
Sounded like you said Manheiser.
Manheiser's sister. I don't mind this too much for one beer, you know. But I wouldn't be able to sit down and drink a six-pack of these.
Well, I thought you chose unwisely.
Oh, yeah, I did send you 3 pictures of...
He sends me a picture of a Sam Adams variety pack,
right.
Cigar City's variety pack, and Bud Light's variety pack.
Yeah.
And he goes, choose wisely. And I wasn't available to take his message at that moment.
So I just went with the cheapest one.
So he went with, and he chose unwisely, because I would have chosen Cigar City most likely, because we don't do Cigar City beers very often.
And I think there's one. I've done the Jai Lai before, but the High Lai, but I've never done the High Low.
Yeah.
So that would have been one new one that I haven't done. I don't know about. I know I did the other one, but yeah.
Anyway, we're stuck with these, so let's just
way
move
less
on.
head than the Miller
Let's
High Life
soldier on.
Way less head than the Miller High Life Light.
Yep, way less head. And nobody likes getting less head.
Right. Nobody more than us.
Yeah. Now, this does have a very limey. Very limey.
Almost like a smell of a lemon lime citrus soda.
Yeah, like a Sprite, maybe.
Yeah. Can you pick up any beer smell in there?
Not much.
That's a lot of lime, yeah.
Yeah. Not much at all, really.
And it looks like a regular beer. Maybe there's a tint of some other color in there besides.
Well, I'm ready to go ahead and suffer.
All right, let's do it.
Cheers, my friend. Salute to all the loved ones and friends and family that have passed.
Oh, horrible. Say that hard when you're sipping it. Yeah, it tastes like a Bud Light mixed with a Sprite, basically.
Yeah, it's the good thing about the lime flavor. It kind of overshadows the Bud Light crappy.
Yeah, that's true. But it does taste like an Alka-Seltzer type lime.
Yeah, Alka-Seltzer would be the perfect example.
Yeah.
Only stronger.
Right.
Flavor. Yeah. And I was drinking mine. I was drinking quite a bit at the beginning.
Yeah.
I wanted to take a big sip just to
get rid of it.
Yeah. Then I said to myself, I shouldn't do that. I should actually be nice and drink it and review it like we're supposed to. But as I was drinking it, the flavor got more intense. I think it was because I was drinking it. I'm taking a breath through my nose. So I'm smelling it and drinking it at the same time. And when that happens, you know, it just became a more intense lime flavor.
I don't even like it.
It's not bad. So far, what I would say, pretty good.
Maybe we should say
I still taste the corn.
Yeah. Or they supposedly don't use corn rice.
They don't use corn syrup.
Oh.
But corn.
Okay.
I still say there's, if it's not corn, it's cereal. You know, some kind of rice, I know definitely. Yeah. The flavors are there.
I think they downgraded this too over the years. So I swear this used to taste a little bit better.
My thing is, if I want a Budlight LIme or a Belgian beer, Belgian white beer, you know, that has an orange flavor, I'm going to put an orange slice in it. I'm going to put my own. Hell, let me go get the lemon lime juice concentrate.
Right.
I'll put a few drops in it. Boom, done. There's a regular Bud Light with that in it. Boom, I got a better flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I understand they use peels and natural flavors, but I hate when they just say that, and natural flavors. You know, what natural flavors you talking about? Bugs being crushed up is a natural flavor if you steep them in hot water, you know.
Right.
You know?
Put them in a tea bag.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything could be a natural flavor.
It could be natural, yeah.
I mean, hell, people at Hotel Cecil had the natural flavor of Lisa Lamb.
Oh, no.
Right?
They did, actually.
Yeah.
Imagine that, getting that taste in your mouth, and then I don't know what would remind you of that unless you went to a morgue or something like this. It smells like when we were drinking Lisa Lamb, or, you know.
Tastes like Chinese.
Yeah, something like that.
She was Chinese, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the girl herself, when they were reading her little tumblers.
Oh, yeah.
She seemed very smart, very intelligent, very aware of life and how life was.
Right.
But she was tortured, basically, from her condition.
Right. She put her thoughts into words well on paper. I don't know if can't do that talking to a stranger. Because she said she felt... She did talk to strangers, but then she felt like awkward because like she just like let herself
Most people who are bipolar are very kind of anti-social in the sense.
But she said she would just go up and talk to strangers and just say whatever.
Oh, that's the other thing. That's another thing that they do. Bipolar people do.
Yeah.
They'll go up to people and say weird things.
Start talking about their life and shit like they give a shit. I think I'm a little bipolar.
I know whenever I was at work and the guy jumped from the building and killed himself, he was bipolar.
Where was that at?
And down in St. Pete.
Oh, the building where... Okay, yeah.
And I can tell you right now, I knew him, and he was bipolar, and he was an odd...
Wait, were you at work when it happened?
Yeah.
So when he jumped off, did he say, "I love you, James"? Or anything like that? Or Jammer?
No.
He didn't say that. Like, that's good. Okay.
It happened early in the morning.
Because that happens. People love and they want to kill themselves in front of their loved ones. You know, sometimes.
No, that did not happen. No. But, I mean, he was, you know, you talk about an odd ball, you know. He was an odd one, you know. But he was always nice to me, always spoke with me and everything. In fact, I spoke with him the day before, you know, and I was talking to him. And I could see he was kind of out of it, and I was going to ask him about it, but I got interrupted, and, you know. So it always makes me think, if I could have said something the day before, would it have made a difference, you know?
Right.
Instead of getting interrupted and getting pulled away. But you never know. You can't go what if, because what if a frog had wings? It wouldn't slap the butt on the ground all the time. All right.
Anything that I've learned this week is don't take life for granted. Actually, reach out and try to talk to people you haven't talked to in a while.
Reach out and touch someone.
I'm going to go to everybody on my Facebook
Reach out
and send them
say hi.
private messages.
Reach out and touch someone.
You know?
Reach out. Hey, take
like,
a jet and fly.
The last time I taught my cousin.
What do you think of that, Shagdog? What do you think of that?
My cousin, last time I talked to him in person was 2013 maybe at my cousin. Well, I don't think he was there for my cousin's wedding, so it must have been 2012, my grandmother's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, of course, I see his Facebook. He doesn't post a lot, so I never really commented on his stuff too much or anything. So, and we never chatted. A couple of cousins I chat with, but Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to start reaching out once a week. I'm going to go alphabetical order.
Why don't you reach out to all our fans?
I'll do that too.
And reach out and, make a comment and just say hi.
Let's do it.
What do you think of that?
Let's see if anybody did comment lately. I haven't seen anything. Well, let's check.
Well, I don't pay much attention to it anymore because I'm a little irritated with YouTube.
Oh, I thought it said with you. But the guy did like when I started the video the other day. I did the science one. And I said science. And, Reese Holder commented.
Oh yeah,
science. Ha ha ha.
He was one of our other fans.
Yeah, he found us.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's the one thing I will say that I like about the fact that we were with all the people who have subscribed on the other channel.
Yeah.
I remember a lot of the names when I see them or hear them.
Yeah, if I see a comment there, that's one of our old fans.
Yeah. And I'm so happy that they're able to find us.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And not only that, but they take the time to subscribe again and stuff like that. That's awesome.
Because he said, I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I finally, I think he thinks we're on the same channel. He might have lost subscription somehow, but no, it's a new channel. We had to make a new channel, so same beer review name, but channel's actually called Spinner Swallow Beer Review. So we hopefully get all of the rest of our fans back that we lost. Maybe someday. I don't know how many subscribers we're up to now.
And in that show on Netflix, the Hotel Cecil thing, Crime Stories.
Yeah.
They mentioned that guy Pablo Vergara, that did the Morbid, He said he got flagged on YouTube and Google and Twitter and all that stuff. Flagged for what?
Huh.
What did he get flagged for? His videos. What about his videos? I saw his videos. It showed his videos, on the show and all that stuff. And it's a strange video. It's strange, what you call it. But that is his art. Yeah. That was his art. And his art was weird, morbid type songs, Videos. So what did he really get flagged for and his account suspended and basically pulled? Nothing.
Who?
Got pulled because people say he killed her, but he didn't.
Oh.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't catch that part. Wow.
Man, you missed a lot in that show. I mean, what did you didn't even really watch it. Girl? Yeah, you didn't watch it.
I did.
You didn't watch it. If you watched it, you would have known.
What's his name again?
Pablo Vergara. Morbid was his stage name.
Oh, that guy, the musician guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember now. I just didn't remember his name.
Golly. I said morbid in music, and I said his art. And all that. And that didn't clue you in?
Yeah, I kind of blanked out at that
Your
point.
listening comprehension is like less than a little toddler. Don't touch that. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't put that in your mouth. What do? Put it in your mouth.
Hey, drink. Let's go ahead and grade this. Did you grade it?
No,
we didn't grade it.
We haven't graded this.
I mean, you finished yours already. I should have saved. I should gonna start save you a little bit of mine.
No, I'm not going to drink yours for you.
Well, I feel like you're
I'm going to drink yours for you.
I'd say we skip the other two Bud Lights though, and save those for the next time. What do you think?
Oh, it says right here. This is the famous Budlight LIme, made with essential ingredients and brewed with real lime peels to unlock a new way to taste refreshment. Clean and crisp with a real twist. Our process produces a light boiled lager with natural lime flavors, flavor, fresh taste, and smooth drinkability in every sip. Now, as far as crisp and refreshing, crisp maybe. Refreshing, not so much for me. Smooth, pretty smooth.
Maybe refresh if I had a really hard day at work. Oh, this is a life.
Maybe if I was sitting on the beach.
Yeah.
And wanted to go with the mass-produced generic drink.
Or if I'm walking across the desert, I'm like, oh, water. You come across some guy with his can. I don't have water, but I have Budlight LIme. Thank God, at least it's something. Yeah.
The only thing I would be thinking is that there's a little water in there, so maybe I'll survive a little longer if the alcohol don't dry me out.
Right. I don't know if there's a way you can filter out the alcohol,
But, no, I mean, in general, I just think to myself that the overall premise of this product, not something I would buy.
Yeah.
However, for what it is, I'll give it a C+ and a swallow. Because the lime flavor is there. It is a beer. It tastes like a beer in the sense of having the beer flavors. But it also has that lime to it. And it doesn't taste so much as a artificial. It tastes more like a natural lime, like they're saying. So that's the reason I gave the grade I did, as high as I went. So.
Yeah, I mean, how would you give it?
C+ and follow.
Yeah, I just don't like. To me, I think it tastes better back in the day. Maybe it's just my taste buds. Maybe that because I used to drink out of aluminum bottles when I had it.
Yeah.
Or a regular bottle. I don't know. I'm going to give it a C and a swallow. It's not real bad. It's not real good either. So there you go. C and a swallow.
All right. Well, let's move on now.
Yeah. Did you want me to do some of my things or do you want to wait till later?
What things?
I got a questionnaire for you.
Oh, let's do another one later. Let's move on to another beer.
Okay.
Drink up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
Okay, one more topic.
Make you holler, hi,
because it's your hometown.
Burns your tummy, don't you know?
Some civil rights activist in Baltimore has asked the city to start paying thugs not to kill people. It's like a way to, because there's so much murder going on. Maybe if the city could pay these people, they won't kill people. That's it.
Yeah, well, yeah, that really works out well. Just look at the mob.
I know. Well, I mean, imagine the city. Okay, we know you want to kill people because they owe you drunk money or whatever. Mm-hmm. Here's money. They're going to want a whole shitload of money for one thing. And they're still probably going to kill people.
They're going to still kill people. And you know what they need to do? They need to turn around and revamp the whole Baltimore police.
Yeah.
Tell them that you can go ahead and shoot and ask questions later.
All right.
You know, and tell people out there, hey, this is what's going to happen. We're going to start having a curfew at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, boom, that's it. If you found out on the street, we're going to shoot first.
I mean, the bad thing with Baltimore and some other cities like it is there's a big heroin epidemic, more so than the COVID pandemic. You got more people with probably heroin addiction or other types of drugs. And the only way to really cure that is just really kill all those people off. Kill off the customers and the sellers aren't going to be able to sell, right?
No, they'll just try to produce new customers.
That's true. But I didn't mean that, actually. Yeah, it's a hard fix, man. You can't do that.
Oh, you got some comments there.
Oh, whoa. Oh, Lucky Schmitz. Shotgun. What's that mean, shotgun? Right in the front. He's got some boobies, which we like, and cheers with a beer mug. Thanks for commenting. Lucky Schmitz.
Lucky Shits.
Schmitz. I didn't even know Lucky was one of our subscribers.
Yeah, it might have been. Either way, he's commenting, and that's great.
Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Commenting and subscribing. Liking and sharing.
I gotta finish this beer.
No, I mean, really, when you think about it, granted, you could have drug rehabilitation programs. That's wonderful. Great. Got that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would go out there and I would just start making sure when you arrest people that you put them away.
Yeah, you really need more deterrence.
You can't pay criminals not to commit crimes. I mean, that's just absurd.
Right. I mean, we were talking about it the other day. Some people I know, they got I know some people work at a thrift shop for a church.
Well, before you make that comment, take a sip.
And they get good shit in there sometimes. Someone donated a Trek mountain bike. Guy looked it up. It's like it sells brand new for $1,000. It's almost looking brand new. They have it in this garage at this thrift shop at a church. It's locked, but someone broke the window, opened the door, got in there, took the bike. They didn't write the serial number down. Of course, a smart criminal gets a bike, they're going to scrape the serial number off, even though, yeah, whatever. But anyhow, where was I going with that?
I don't know. About not paying criminals.
Oh, yeah, the criminals. Deterrent. If you cut... I wouldn't want to do this kids. Chug, yes. I wouldn't want to do this as kids, but if you're 18 or older, you're stealing shit, I mean, depending on how much it's worth, a finger or a couple fingers or a hand. That would deter other people from stealing it. Matter of fact, the person I was talking to said, no, if they're over 12 years old, start doing that shit.
So what I should do is, if you don't drink your beer, I should flick your ear.
No, because don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
No, I'm going to drink my beer. That doesn't make sense. Flick my ear. Ear
got
nothing to do with a beer.
It's a deterrent not to drink your beer.
It makes me not want to drink more. I'll be like, why are you flicking my fucking ear?
Because you haven't drank your beer.
But I'm saying, you cut people's hands off, I mean, I'm all for that shit.
Well,
I haven't stolen anything since I was probably a teenager. That I know of. I
don't know. I think you...
I don't think I've stolen anything since I was a teenager.
Oh, no. I think you stole something somewhere. Where was it at? Was it at Thunderbox?
I did do a bowling ball, kind of. But
that's not stealing.
I switched the balls. I mean, the same type of ball, it was a different color, but the one color was more expensive than the other one. Yeah. So that's actually is retail theft. Though.
Retail theft, but it's not a...
That's a crime. I mean... So, okay, that's the only one I can recall, actually. Someone recommended I do that, though.
That was funny.
And I'm like, what? I don't want to do that. The red ball's more expensive than the blue one. Just do it. Take it to the garden. Just take it to there. They don't check that shit.
That was funny. That was funny. It was Shagdog brought something that he's not nervous.
And I had my name engraved on it. Well, you did come up. I mean, I've had other people call me Shagdog before, but it was mainly Shaggy, Shakarama, different Shag things. But you're like, oh, you got to put your nickname on the bowling ball. I was like, man, I don't want Shaggy on there. You're like, put Shagdog. And I'm like, okay. And then Shagdog stuck after that.
Oh, awesome.
Plus, there's other people named Shaggy. I mean, I knew 2 or 3 other people nicknamed Shaggy. I'm like, well, that's my nickname on the burger. But I got my own now, Shagdog.
Exactly. Stand apart. Stand,
all because of Jammer. I said, how'd you get that nickname Jammer? He says, well, this one time I pulled on my whammy. Now, for playing basketball.
Yeah.
Be able to dunk it when he was like in 3rd grade.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Hey, cried?
I was crying over that story of the bowling ball.
That's a good memory. That was that was like 1997?
That was funny.
Not 97, 98. 1998, yeah.
Yeah.
October 1998, yeah.
That was so funny. I tell you, you were all nervous.
I was scared, man. I was like, oh, fuck. I'll go to jail for...
Gotta be frugal.
Well, you get lucky with stuff too. I mean, we went to the store once, and you're like, "Oh yeah, they mismark shit all the time." And you found a VCR. Well, that's back when DVD players were starting to get really big, and you found a VCR that was $88, but they fucking marked it wrong, and had all of them were 88. And this one particular one had 44 on it. When they scanned it, it said 88, but you're like, "No, this is 44," and or whatever it was, and you got it for that price. I was like, "Jeez," But I remember you all the time. Oh yeah, they fucking mark shit wrong all the time. Look at every single one.
That's funny.
That's being frugal.
And I still have that VCR.
That's being frugal. Looking through every single fucking VCR to find the one that's marked wrong.
And I still have that VCR, and I haven't used it in a long time, but I still have it.
Man, I wish I still had a VCR.
Just so that I had, because I still have VHS tapes and stuff.
Yeah, I still got a couple of VHS tapes.
Another comment.
Oh, you should tattoo that name on your...
He can't fit it on that.
On cherries? What are cherries?
He can't fit it on that. It's too many letters.
Does that mean like nuts? Like 2 cherries hanging?
Well, you should tattoo it on your cock. It won't fit, will it?
No, it'll only take up less than 10% of it.
What?
Yeah, and I still have 80% of my cock to fill up. I need...
No. Your name won't fit on it. You probably get SHA and that's it.
No, I'd have the whole thing and 80% left to fill out.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow.
Anywho.
Let's go to the next beer.
Excitement abounds. Let's move on to the next exciting beer review by us.
I like that picture, actually.
Yeah.
Burger King and Tron mixed together.
We're going to do another one, another Bud Light.
Yeah, we'll do another Bud Light, I guess. Another flavored Bud Light.
Lemon?
Thanks to
Lucky. Do the lemon?
Yeah, that's probably going to be the better one, hopefully.
Go to the lemon and then right to the orange.
Go good to worse, yeah.
All right, yeah, thanks for Lucky Schmitz.
Lucky Schmitz for watching.
And commenting. We appreciate it.
And we shall be back in like 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes.
6, maybe.
Less than 5 minutes. Fast as he can get the next.
Oh, you just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing.
Thanks for commenting and subscribing, liking, sharing.
We've been around for 11 years. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
We lost our original channel back in July, I think.
Yeah, just because we had a girl with a thong bikini.
As a picture on it with our logo on it, yeah.
Yeah.
So we had
she wasn't twerking or anything. She just a picture with our logo.
She was like Cardi B, or whatever. But we lost that channel. I forget 1,400 videos or something like that. So
7,000 subscribers,
over 1 million views.
Terrible. We're starting over again. But anyway,
thanks for watching.
We're moving forward. We're not looking back. Going forward.
See you on the next one.
Jammer.
Shagdog. Spit or Swallow Beer Review.